So long, a long time we didn't see each other. How are you?
Yeah. Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, how's it this morning? Hard?
Oh no, it's okay.
No, super, super. I'm glad that you feel well and you and I can use our energy to cooperate with each other. Tell me, please, what's new do you have from school? Any good news
Mm,
or bad?
well, I had a no, I had a test in English, an oral test when you have to speak to the teacher on the topic she gave you, and I had 20 of 20, so it's good.
It's really perfect and a high level too. How was the test? Not speaking, of course, another
It was very easy.
really. Okay. It's a pity
Well,
that
it was. I think it was easy for me, but it was very hard for the others.
really, what was there?
Yeah. Well, you had a sheet of paper, and
Mhm.
it tells you you have to imagine that you were with a friend in London, and your friend disappeared, and you have to tell why did he disappear, what happened, what did you do during the day, what information can you give, what time was that, everything like that.
Sorry, that
Describe the friend.
it means you have to write a story.
No, you have to invent it in your head, and you have to tell it.
Uh-huh. But
Not
was it written or oral?
oral.
Did you have anything in a written form?
Oh, what do you think? What do you mean? I didn't.
I mean, you had to write something, you had to answer some questions.
I can write small informations, not sentences, but small informations.
Okay, I see. Are you going to have any other exams part?
No,
No. How is it going from your new school? Any good news?
I don't have any news at all.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Little soon, and you will get your answers. I do believe so. So we are going to start. I'm demonstrating you my screen, and I'm demonstrating it with a great inspiration because today we are on the finishing line. We are finishing the fifth module, and I'm happy for that because environment is totally something that we have to interact about, but not for so long time. So let's start with the listening part. I want you to look at these photos, A and B, and discuss 3 points. First, what do you think each photo shows? Don't read any information on the poster. Just
Mm.
what do you think each photo shows?
Well, the first photo is a plant,
Mhm. Okay.
and the second photo is like a thing you can stick
Mm-hmm.
to each other, and
Fantastic.
maybe there's a link between them. Maybe this plant sticks, and the thing that sticks is made out of this plant.
Amazing, amazing logic. Thank you. What is the material in photo B used for?
To stick
To
objects
stick
together.
something. And what is the connection between the things in these two photos, in your opinion?
I think the material of which the thing on the photo B is
Mhm.
made of is the plant on the photo A.
Oh, amazing, amazing link. Thank you. Let's read and find out whether we are right or not right. Spotlight on. If nature can do it, we can copy it. Read it aloud, please.
In this series, Professor Leslie Cook takes a closer look at common objects that were invented by humans but inspired by nature. Episode 1. Professor Cook explores Velcro, a
Mhm.
material we use every day on our shoes, clothes, and bags. It was inspired by the hook and loop system that some plants used to move their seeds in 1948. Swiss engineer George de Mestral was walking with his dog on the country when he noticed that little seeds from paint were sticking to his dog's fur. He studied the plants more closely and saw how the hook on the plant attached themselves to the loops and curls of an animal's fur. This gave him the idea for making Velcro.
Super. So what can we see in picture B? How
Velcro. Velcro.
yes, Velcro, yes. And in picture A, the plant with the help of which we can make a Velcro. Yes.
Yeah.
So now we know that one man, Swiss engineer George de Mestral, invented this Velcro with the help of great inspiration that he got from just
Thanks to his dog.
yeah, just a simple plant. Amazing. So, open please your pupils book on page 59.
Wait.
Okay. Oh, you need to find your books, right?
Yeah, my pupil's book. I need to.
Yeah, okay, I see. So, what is the task that you're going to do? You need to match the things from natural world. This is the first one, thorny dragon lizard. The second one is a spider, and the third one is a seashell. You need to match these natural world things with the related objects. Rescue robot, safety helmet, water collection device. First of all, we will guess them. But secondly, we will listen to the part of the TV program and check our answers.
Okay.
Have you already opened your book?
Yes, I have.
Super. So, what?
So I think the rescue robot is inspired by the spider.
Good.
I think the water collection device has something to do with the seashell.
Not bad. And
the safety. And I don't know what the thorny dragon lizard has to do with the safety helmet, but maybe I was wrong.
Okay, let's check. Let's check our guesses and let's listen to the TV program.
Track 5.7.
I visited biologist Andrew Parker to find out more about how the natural world has inspired everyday objects. Andrew, hello. What's this little animal you've got here?
It's a thorny dragon lizard from the Australian desert. As you can see, it's quite small, about 20 centimetres long, but it's an amazing animal. You see, what I'm really interested in is what this little creature can teach us about collecting water.
Okay.
So, as I said, this lizard lives in the desert in Australia, and as you know, it's an incredibly dry place. But this lizard manages to live there very successfully, and we've discovered one of the reasons for this. If the lizard puts a foot somewhere wet, even just a tiny, tiny bit wet, its skin pulls the water up and over its whole body. When the water reaches the lizard's mouth, it drinks it.
That's very clever.
Yes. On the lizard's skin, well, in fact, in the skin, we discovered there's like a system of very, very small pipes. So the skin collects the water and these pipes pull it towards the lizard's mouth.
That sounds really efficient.
Well, right, yeah. So, you see, we want to copy that system and use it in a device that collects water. If we are successful, the device will provide water for people who live in very dry environments.
That's fantastic. And what other ideas have we taken from nature?
Engineers are doing a lot with robots these days. For example, there's the rescue robot. It's just like a spider because it moves on 8 legs, and so it can move very quickly and make itself very small. So these rescue robots will be able to help people who are stuck in small spaces or who are trapped in buildings, for example, if there's an earthquake.
So they'll be able to help save lives.
Exactly. And then we're looking at seashells, which are very strong, but at the same time, they're very light. They don't weigh much at all. Scientists have discovered that seashells are made of lots of tiny blocks that fit together, but this makes them really hard to break. The plan is to copy this material to make safety equipment, such as gloves and helmets.
So this material will protect people like a shell protects a turtle.
That's right. And again, this could help save lives.
I was wrong.
A little bit, a little bit. So, as for the thorny dragon lizard, now we understand that this natural world, yes, natural world thing, inspired engineers to do a water collection device.
Yeah,
right?
well, I understood that the rescue robot, the safety helmet, and the water collection device is something that hasn't been made yet, but they think that they can make it.
Yes, you exactly got the right information. As for the spider, a spider is connected to a rescue robot or vice versa?
The rescue robot.
Rescue robot and a seashell like a safety helmet. Well done. So you were not right only with thorny dragon lizard, and everything is fine. So one reptile, the thorny dragon lizard, can pull up water through pipes in its what?
Skin.
In its skin, right? It has inspired a device that can
Pull
Provide.
water. I don't know. Well, that's
provide water, not pool, not the second time used
Yeah.
word, but provide water.
Yeah.
This will help people who live in a very
Dry environment.
exactly, thank you. Most spiders can move
Quickly.
and make themselves very small. This has inspired the invention of
Of a rescue robot.
exactly, which will help people who are trapped
In small spaces.
in Nichka. Next one, seashells are very
Very strong.
and light.
And
This has inspired the production of material for safety,
helmets.
such as gloves and helmets. Two types
Safety objects.
safety objects. Yes, that's right. Anthony, tell me please, which of these inventions do you think is the most useful? Why not? Why yes?
I think the safety helmet and the water collection device are on the same level, and the rescue robot will not help because robots are stupid. They will not be useful to save people. I don't believe.
Really? In our today's
Yeah,
technology,
well, robots will be useful in the future, but not close now. I don't know if you know, but there are robots that are like housemaids who help to cook food, to help in the house, and they're so stupid they go into walls, they drop the food and everything, so it's not.
In France, is it popular to use robots?
No,
No, not popular because
no.
I have some examples of the usage of them in some malls here in Ukraine. I have
Oh,
seen robots in some malls, in 2 malls in Ukraine, that that help to push and pull some things, some objects in the mall. I was shocked because it was the first time.
and it were like robot who they had human forms, or they were
Yeah, imagine it had a human form. Exactly, exactly. And moreover, it could speak. It could say, attention, I'm moving, or stop, you need to wait. Or take your,
I wanna have it. I wanna have it.
you want to have it?
Yeah.
Or take your order, please. Yes, yes, exactly. Okay, thank you.
Track 5.
We're going forward. As this is the second part of our lesson, which we are going to dive into. So today we are speaking about inspiration, and I hope that I'm that person who can inspire you to
I cannot find this page. Is it
learn new
before
things.
or
This page is 152 and 153. On page
Okay.
153, you can find the practice task, and on page 152, you can find the, how do you say, rules, just rules. We are going to listen to some examples of conditionals. Do you remember what are conditionals?
Yes.
You remember, super.
It's
Mhm.
it's if something happens.
Exactly, yeah. Conditionals are sentences which always have if. Always have if. But in English forms, we know 3 different conditionals, and inside this module, we'll speak only about zero conditional and first conditional.
I have here a paper about conditionals that I wrote before.
Amazing. Which conditional?
All of them 0, 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3. Super, super. It's good. It's good that you have the most information about conditionals, because this is only the part. And the second
Okay.
part will be in another module. However, zero and first conditionals, they are basic. Understood? They are basic. So when you use zero and first conditional and you don't do any mistakes, it means that you will face with the second and third easily and quickly. So first of all, let's listen to the examples of zero conditional and first conditionals, and after that speak about some tips which can be controversial interconditional to make sure that we understand all the information and we know all the information below. So let's go.
Track 5.8.
If the lizard gets scared, it hides. If I go to the city centre, I always eat in that restaurant. Anyone can succeed if they work hard. Butter doesn't burn in the pan if you add a little oil to it.
Track 5.9.
If the scientists succeed, many people will live longer. If I don't work hard, I won't be successful. Will you have to commute if you get the job? He'll cook you an amazing meal if you ask him to. He loves showing off.
All right, so what do we have to remember all the time about conditionals? First,
in zero condition, there's always if.
Exactly. First things first, if must be in all conditionals. However, sometimes instead of if, we can face with the word such as unless. What does it mean, unless? Unless means if not. If not, remember it. I'm writing it onto my screen.
Unless, if not, okay.
Yes, if equals to unless. However, unless has the meaning of the negative side. If all is always on the positive side, unless is always on the negative side. Unless means if not. You understood. Now,
Yes.
instead of if, we can also use whether. Weather. Yes. Sometimes in different tests and different British and American programs, but I can point out that in British programs more, we can face with whether, not if, but whether. When pupils see the word whether, they get confused. How, what? How do we use it? What should we do with it? But please don't feel nervous about this word, because whether equals to if equals to whether. Okay,
Yes.
super. Next theme, important. Maybe you can add some more information. For example, when we use if in the first part of the sentence, we always have to put comma. Two parts, the first and the second sections.
Yeah.
But if we see that if is on the right side or in the second section, do we have to put comma?
No.
Nope. We don't have to put any commas if we see that if is in the second section. This is the thing that we have to remember. This is the basic thing, which is truly right every time and not changeable at all. So, two important facts that we must use in our practical task. Practical task is on page 153. Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped one thing. We also should remember about the structure of zero conditional and first conditional. The structure of different conditionals must always be in our minds. If we speak about zero conditional, then we must use present simple everywhere. If plus present simple, comma, present simple again. If we use...
And first conditional is present simple and will or will not.
And future, yes. If plus present simple, oh, I'm sorry. If plus present simple, comma, will plus verb. Ready. Letter A, match clause 1 to 8 and clause A to H to make sentences. 1, please, or you can start with 5, 6, 7, doesn't matter. Just match.
I'm sorry, I was writing which sentence?
153, letter A. You are doing right now.
Okay, I'll send you a text. When Paula arrives.
Any other ideas?
No.
Thank you. 2.
If a snail is in danger, you'll see lots of different species. It's hiding its shell. It hides in its shell.
Okay. Great. Next.
The animal won't come out unless we stay quiet.
Next.
If you need some money, I'll lend you some.
Great.
If you see a bear in a forest, don't run.
Yep.
Snakes don't bite unless they feel scared. If you go diving, you'll see a lot of different species.
And 8.
Water freezes at -2 Celsius
Degrees of Celsius, yeah.
if it contains salt.
Okay. I have a question for you. In this task, in this exercise A, you might pay attention on the word that was used instead of if. What was it?
Well, there were unless,
Okay,
and
unless.
sometimes there were not if at all.
Okay, and I'll help you to understand what I want from you. Look at letter G. What was used instead of if?
When?
When. Exactly. This is what I was waiting for you to say. So we make a conclusion that sometimes we can use instead of if the word
When.
Yes. And we might not feel confused about it because this is okay thing. Letter B. Underline the correct options, please.
If I eat too much, I feel sleepy.
Two.
If we watch another episode, I'll have trouble waking up on them tomorrow morning.
Great.
I'll send you some photos if you give me your email address.
Thank you.
If we don't leave now, we won't get to the airport on time.
Сонечка.
If you go to Jordan, visit the ancient city of Petra. I go to the cinema every Friday unless I'm busy.
Right.
Rua won't speak to Junsu unless he apologizes. If someone phones, don't tell them I'm here.
Good.
You can't do anything unless you try hard enough. No, you can't do anything if you try hard enough.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with you. Didn't pay attention on it.
Will I have to bring anything if I come to the party?
Okay. Super. Thanks. Letter C. Complete the sentences with the verbs in brackets and a conditional form. Use will or just a short form apostrophe L where possible. 1. You'll feel bad if you drink too much coffee. 2.
If you not want to watch the film, if you don't want to watch the film, we will do else instead. With something else.
Something else. Right. 3.
He is not making any money.
No. Present simple is not about isn't making. He doesn't make. Present simple это про do does. Isn't making это про present continuous. Это уже другое время. Unless
he starts selling.
Теперь у меня вопрос. Где в этом предложении пропущено will? Ведь здесь же должно быть will где-то в предложении.
Unless he will start selling.
Но мы-то знаем, что unless это if, а после if не ставится will. Тогда где должно стоять will?
Но will не может стоять, где not make money. He will not make any money unless...
Да, ты прав. He won't make any money unless he starts selling more products. Почему нельзя после unless? Потому что unless это то же самое, что и if. потому что unless это то же самое, что и when. Это то же самое, что и whether. После них железобетонно нельзя ни в коем случае использовать ни will, ни would, вообще такого ничего, кроме времен. For.
Да.
Я бы тебе ответила в рифму, но не буду.
Так. For. If I listen to new information and I don't read it, I will remember it more easily. I'll remember it more easily.
Да, можно сократить без проблем. Okay, go.
If you feel like going out later, phone me.
Просто phone me, отлично. 6.
А почему здесь не надо will? Как бы иногда нужно will, иногда нет. Как понять, что?
Там, где не используется will, ну, здесь уже в предложениях есть подсказки, что здесь не нужно использовать will, это значит, что это zero conditional, это общие факты. То есть общий факт состоит в этом предложении данном, что если ты чувствуешь или если ты видишь по времени, ориентируешься, что ты придешь позже, звони мне. Это как факт, как правило, которое нужно взять за основу и просто этому придерживаться. Но чаще всего такие предложения именно как правило. Если видишь мусор, выкинь мусор. Ну, к примеру. Как правило. 6.
Unless it is really cold, we won't try to run tomorrow morning. We will try to run tomorrow morning.
We will try или we won't try?
We will try.
Хорошо. 7.
You will not get there on time if you don't take the train.
Хорошо.
If she studies for more than 4 hours, she will get a really bad headache.
Как ты понял, когда нам нужно использовать zero conditional, а когда first conditional?
Ну, ты сказала, что zero condition это факт, а ну, как бы, first condition это тоже типа факт, но это когда-то, если что-то случится, то случится, я не знаю.
Смотри, first conditional это не факт. Не факт. First conditional это predictions. Больше predictions.
Okay.
Если вот это будет, значит, возможно, вот так вот. Если этого не будет, значит, возможно, будет вот так вот. Это больше предсказания. Первый conditional больше к predictions, а zero conditional больше к true facts, или даже так, неизменных фактов, report facts, факты, которые являются общедоступными. К примеру, если закипятить воду там 200 градусов, то что с ней происходит? Она начинает бурлить. Это общедоступный факт. Или, к примеру, если залить водой формочки со льдом, то они замерзают. Это тоже общепринятый факт. Если на улице минус 30 градусов, то нужно одеть куртку. Это тоже общепринятый факт. Это не predictions. Это то, к чему привыкли люди. Это то, что знают люди. Это то, что неизменно. Это про zero conditional. А first conditional — это то, что можно только предугадать. Или даже просто predict. Угадать. Может быть вот так, а может быть предсказать вот так. Ну, кто знает, как карта ляжет. Если в процентном соотношении, я всегда говорю, что zero conditional — это 100%. А first conditional — это 50 на 50. В Мадагаскаре слышала, не помню какой герой, произносил вот это 50 на 50, 50 на 50. Не помню, какой точно герой, но обожаю продуцировать потом этого героя для учеников. Okay, please come back to your pupils book, page 60. Сейчас мы будем тренироваться больше и больше. Page 60. Look at the conditional sentences from the TV program and choose A or B to complete the rules. The first one, zero conditional. If the lizard puts a foot somewhere wet, its skin pulls the water up and over its body. This is about something that may happen in the future or is generally true.
Is generally true.
Да, железобетонно, правильный ответ, только один верный. 2. First conditional. If we're successful, the device will provide water for people who live in very dry environments. This is about something that may happen in the future or is generally true.
May happen in the future.
Умничка. Let's put the words from the box to change the structure. Present simple, verb will. Zero conditional. If plus subject plus present simple. Subject plus
Present simple.
умничка. First conditional. If plus subject plus present simple. Subject.
Plus will plus verb.
Хорошо. Выполняем следующее задание. Перед нами небольшой артикл, который называется biofouling. Do sharks have the answer? Let's find out information about it and put the verbs from the box to attach, follow, make, save, succeed, try. И, конечно же, не забываем использовать либо zero conditional, либо first conditional. Start, please, read. If tiny plants
And animals attach themselves
to the surface of a ship,
they make the ship slower.
Okay, they make the ship slower. Good.
They call this biofouling, and it costs ship owners a lot of time and money to fix. Yet, if the same plants and animals succeed to attach themselves to a shark's skin, they fall off. This is because shark skin is made of a lot of tiny scales that look like tiny teeth. Scientists are working on a new kind of paint for ships based on this clever natural design. If they try. Нет, там if the same plants and animals try to attach, as this succeed.
Хорошо, отлично.
Ship owners around the world save millions of pounds each year.
Will save.
World would save, да.
Will
Will
save.
save.
Will
да.
save. Да, это еще не точно, потому что здесь сказано, если они преуспеют. Но есть вариант того, что они не преуспеют. Есть вариант того, что у них и не получится. Это не общепринятый факт, это просто ученые тренируются, ученые работают, ученые узнают. Но это не стопроцентный всегда результат и стопроцентное попадание. По поводу вот этих слов try и succeed, это нормально, что произошел confuse, потому что чтобы понять все до конца, нужно все прочитать до конца. Поэтому то, как ты сработал, это было хорошо. Okay, let's complete the sentences so that they are true for you. Okay, the first one, read please.
If I get cold, I usually I have to invite the end. I don't understand.
Yes, your own ideas only.
If I get cold, I usually get ill.
Great. 2.
If I need to study for an exam, I wait for the last moment.
What would be 3?
If I go to a party where I don't know anyone, I hide in a corner. No, I speak to everybody.
Hide in a
If
corner, это, наверное, внутри тебя. А speak to everyone, да? Это, ну, по факту, что происходит. Okay.
if it rains today, I will curse myself.
Oh, okay.
It rains too much in Lille. It's like June already, but it rains every day now.
You know, maybe I live in Lille too. Because it rains too much here in Kiev. From week to week, from month to month, it rains hard, truly. And the weather is always dark, the weather is cloudy always, and the temperature is not quite high, plus 17, plus 18 degrees. And I feel stressed about this summer because I want real summer, plus 26, plus 29, or sometimes even plus 30. But now the weather is not about it exactly. So stupid thing.
If I'm not too busy this weekend, I will read.
What will you read?
I finished 2 days ago. I finished a Harry Potter book in English, and now I'm reading a Stephen King book.
Which
It's
part of Harry Potter's book?
the fourth one, Goblet of Fire.
Okay. Can you name me 4 phrases from this fourth part?
For what?
4 phrases or words that you got from this fourth part.
Well, there are a lot of difficult words that I understand and then I forget.
Okay,
Well,
number?
because well, I don't know.
What do you usually do with unknown words? You just understand.
Well, some I understand with the context, and some I search in a dictionary.
Yes, but what do you do next with this word? Yes, you.
Oh, I just I understand what it means, and I think I do nothing.
Nice. And how do you usually remember them? Do you remember them?
Well, I think if I meet them, I will remember them.
Okay, so they
Well,
stay in your passive mind.
yeah. And now I'm reading a horror book by Stephen King in English as well.
What is it?
The book is called It, literally.
It.
Yeah.
I
Like
know.
It, E,
Yeah, I know,
about
I
the
know, I know.
clown.
I have seen the film. Okay. Okay, 6.
If I get up early tomorrow, which won't happen, I will fall to sleep again.
I will fell asleep.
I will, yeah.
Fell asleep
Because
again.
tomorrow is school. I never wake up early during school days.
Okay, is schooling dull for you for this moment?
No, no, yes, because I'm tired of everything. Yeah.
No, yes. I do like your answer. Oh, yes. It was nice, really nice. Okay, I got the thing that it's dull for you, but you are going to have a summer holidays, right?
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
Okay, perfect. That's nice thing. Have you got any plans for your summer holidays?
In July, I'm going to go in a town in France called Avignon, and there I'm going to have for 10 days I'm going to watch theater plays with other teenagers, and we're going to discuss them. And
Is it a camp?
it's like a summer camp, yeah.
Okay, super. So,
And in August,
mhm.
my mother, my parents have a friend, and she's a geography teacher, and she is going on a trip in August with her students for a summer camp as well, and she's taking me because I'm a friend of hers as well.
Okay, and you would really like to go there, yeah? Why not? Why to stay at home all
Yeah,
summer?
I'm really bad at geography. Well, it's okay.
Don't worry, it doesn't matter. Just, just keep your face clean and very smart.
Yeah.
Imagine that
What are your marks in geography? Oh, I know I always have 100 out of 100. Yeah. I'm very smart.
like
I
that.
can tell you where is Paris.
No, when somebody asks you, are you good at geography? Oh, well, yeah, yes. No.
Yeah.
And everyone will be shocked. Okay. Thank you for the meeting today. I was glad to see you that time, and thanks for your homework that you sent me. Next time we'll see you next Sunday, I guess. Have you got any questions?
No, thank you.
All right. Lesson is over. Goodbye. Thanks for the meeting.
Yeah, see you next week.